Sorry, my feet are falling asleep. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel already. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe down below. I plan on coming out with like 2 new videos every week, or just as much as I can keep up with. I started summer school this week, so I'm gonna try my best to make as many videos as I can while I have the time to, but I do want to continue making videos for you guys and content for you guys. But today I wanted to make a video specifically on the different types of ingredients and products that I've added into my skincare routine during this quarantine. During this quarantine, I feel like I've focused a lot on my skincare because I knew I wasn't going to be wearing makeup every day. It kind of gave me more time to focus on what I'm putting on my face skincare wise, and also taking more time on my skin. I do have really sensitive skin, I have really dry skin, I do have eczema. It used to be worse when I was a little girl, but it's not as bad now. I only really get it like on my, I don't even know what this part of your lip is called, but on this part, like between my lip and my nose, I usually get really dry spots there, and around my lips right here. Sometimes I get it on my neck, and then on my arms occasionally, but not as bad as when I was younger. But yeah, I've added a few ingredients into my skincare routine that I've never used before, just because lack of knowledge and being afraid of adding those ingredients into my skincare routine because I have such sensitive skin. After a great deal of research on specific ingredients, I decided to just take that step and add those ingredients into my skincare routine. I honestly don't regret it. I'm really happy that I added those ingredients into my skincare routine because I've seen a huge difference. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce these ingredients and products for you guys in the order I would apply it on my face. I'm also gonna mention some products that I've kept in my skincare routine because I just feel like they really work for my skin. Every time I try something different in that part of my skincare routine, it doesn't really work out with my skin. So I'll also tell you guys which products have stayed in my routine and what products I've added into it or replaced. The 2 facial cleansers that I use, I honestly don't like to really splurge on face wash because it's something I use every single day. I have such sensitive skin that I feel like a more gentle cleanser with the most simple ingredients works best for my skin. I've tried like higher end face washes. Honestly, don't see much of a difference in my skin compared to when I use a simple cleanser with simple ingredients in them. Simple ingredients work best. I like to use these 2 right here. When my skin is feeling extra dry, I like to use this one. It's the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It's more like a milky cleanser. It doesn't foam up. It leaves your skin feeling super soft afterwards. And then I like to use the infamous Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, kind of just help removing like excess oil on my skin without drying out my skin. Usually use this at night after a long day of wearing makeup maybe, or to help deeply clean my skin. Usually like to use in the morning because sometimes in the morning my skin feels really dry, and I just like to use this. Best cleansers for my skin, or that have worked for my skin. Moving on to toners. After I wash my face, I immediately like to apply a toner. I always use this Heritage Store Rose Water Facial Toner. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's alcohol and oil free. I like how it has hyaluronic acid in it because it's really hydrating on my skin when I do put it on, and I just love the benefits of rose on your skin, and I just find it to be an overall great toner. So this is something that stayed in my skincare routine. I've gone through many of these bottles. I use it every day. I just take a cotton pad like this and rub it all over my face after I wash my face to kind of just restore that hydration. And then staying in the toner realm, a toner that I've actually added into my skincare routine. It's more of the ingredient that I'm adding into my skincare routine. This Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. The specific ingredient in this that I added into my skincare routine is the AHA. So AHA, for those of you that don't know, is an alpha hydroxy acid. I've never had AHA in my skincare routines. I was really scared to have acids on my skin, or like active ingredients on my skin, just because I have really sensitive skin. Again, like I said in the beginning, a reason why I didn't have a bunch of these ingredients in my skincare routine before was because of fear of just breaking out and my skin just going crazy. After a great deal of research, I've learned that AHA is actually really good for your skin and is good to include it in your skincare routine. I'm actually just gonna read, I'm gonna read off the Ren website. It's formulated with gentle yet powerful lactic acid, which is AHA, salicylate, BHA, and azelaic acid. This skin resurfacing tonic is formulated for daily use, brightening skin and bringing the glow back to dull, dry, or tired looking skin. Lactic acid effectively exfoliates the skin surface, breaking up dead cells and adding hydration without causing irritation. What I really liked about that for this product is that it gently exfoliates the skin without irritating it and adds hydration. So adding hydration is always number one for me since my skin is really dry. I did want to exfoliate my skin in some sort of way since I don't really do it with cleansers. Never exfoliate my skin with physical exfoliators because I know how damaging that could be to your skin. I really like this product for exfoliating my skin on a daily basis because it's so gentle, and I only use this in the morning. I don't use it at night. Okay, so moving on from toners, I like to apply my serums after my toner. There's a few ingredients that I've kept and a few ingredients that I've added. One ingredient that I've kept in my skincare routine is vitamin C. For those of you that don't know, vitamin C has derivatives to it. I did a very deep research on vitamin C and all the different derivatives and the benefits of each derivative on your skin. Basically, vitamin C, I've always known it as to help even out skin tone and help brighten up your skin. I specifically added vitamin C with vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid. This May Love Glow Maker antioxidant serum. So this serum specifically has vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid in it. It has pure vitamin C in it, 15% pure vitamin C in it, 1% vitamin E, which helps with hydration, anti-aging, and also reduces sun damage on the face. And then ferulic acid, which helps enhance protection against environmental damage caused by free radicals. Don't want to get too much into it, but it's just a different type of vitamin C that I've added into my skincare routine. I've used so many different vitamin C serums. The one vitamin C serum that I did see a difference in my skin when I was using it was the Drunk Elephant one. I went through like 2 of those and that one worked really well with my skin, but after a while it started kind of irritating my skin. And this one here, it's sold online only, I believe, on their actual website. It's not sold through Sephora or anything. It's a smaller brand. What I love about it is it's only, I think, $23, $28, so it's pretty affordable. But I do go through this pretty fast. You use like 5 to 8 drops every time, and I only use it in the morning as well. I love it. It's very lightweight. I do see a difference in my skin. It hasn't irritated it. It just gives me a really nice glow in the mornings. And then another serum that I've added into my skincare routine is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. I've always wanted to try this out. This mainly has AHA in it that I only like to use at night, and not every single night. 2 to 3 days out of the week, just depending on how my skin feels, because it does cause irritation and drying to my skin. Lately, I've only been using it 2 times a week, and I've seen a difference already, and I don't want to overuse it. I kind of want my skin to get used to it. Love this product so far, and I can see why it gets a lot of hype. Yeah, so that is all for serums. I did want to mention another ingredient that I've added into my skincare routine. It comes in a serum form, but I don't apply it with the serums, like the step that I usually do my serums. I usually apply it on top of my moisturizer. That applying this ingredient on top of your moisturizer works best, or is what you should do to help kind of protect your skin, because it's a very strong ingredient. An ingredient that I've heard that you should have in your skincare routine, that everyone should have in their skincare routine, but I was always scared because I know retinol is known for really irritating your skin and also really drying out the skin, and that's something I absolutely did not want because my skin's already really dry and already is very sensitive. But after a lot of careful research on the ingredient, I could definitely try it out with specific products that would not irritate my skin and not cause it to dry out. The product that I've wanted to start off with retinol in it is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I already love CeraVe products. They have very simple ingredients and are great with sensitive skin, which I love. I saw that CeraVe had this retinol resurfacing serum, and what I liked about this one specifically is that it was a encapsulated retinol. So let me actually tell you what retinol is first, for those of you that don't know what retinol is. Retinol is a derivative of vitamin A. So retinol is also known as retin A. It helps boost collagen production and aid in cell turnover. So it helps with smoothing the skin, reducing appearance of sunspots, fine lines, and wrinkles. Those are all the benefits that I would love for my skin. So that's why I wanted to try adding it into my skincare routine, but I didn't want irritation and dryness. When I saw that this was encapsulated retinol is basically a version of retinol that holds the ingredient in a protective barrier so that it increases the stability of retinol, which allows it to kind of penetrate more deeply into your skin, which also mitigates the potential side effects of like irritation and dryness. Now it also says on here that it has 3 essential ceramides. With the 3 essential ceramides, pack a lot of hydration onto your skin. A lot of the CeraVe products have that in there, like in the, on the bottle here it actually says with 3 essential ceramides. When I saw it on this with the retinol, I knew it wasn't going to be so drying on my skin. I actually love this. I apply this only at night on top of my moisturizer, First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It's great for eczema. I think it's very gentle on my skin and it honestly moisturizes my skin really well. Although I did experience drying like on the sides of my nose from using it every single day, so I limited my use to retinol to like 2-3 times a week because my skin is so sensitive. Like if I use too much of it, it could probably have those side effects, like even though it is encapsulated, but it still does really work well with my skin. Like I've seen a difference. I've actually just bought, just came in the mail today, is the Josie Maran Argan Beta Retinoid Pink Algae Serum. So it is a retinol, but they've derived it from pink algae. I did like a whole bunch of research on this too, because retinol is not usually derived from pink algae. Well, it's derived from vitamin A. They've discovered retinol coming from this pink algae, which I feel like would be really gentle on my skin because it's not true vitamin A, but it's still retinol. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I wanted to try this because I do love Josie Maran. Their products work really well with my skin, and it's another retinol that I do want to add into my skincare routine. So as for moisturizers, nothing that I've changed. Always kept it pretty basic and simple. My favorite, First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Use it morning and night. Specifically in the mornings, I use this Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer with SPF 47. I've gone through so many of these. It's one of my favorite sunscreens to use. It moisturizes really, really well, which I love, and it doesn't take too long to rub in the skin. Like at first it looks pretty white and purple like most sunscreens are, but after a few rub-ins it evens out and looks fine on the skin. So I really love that. Forgot to mention this. I usually apply this when I apply serums. Is an eye cream, a basic eye cream because I have really sensitive eyes as well. Is this CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Has the most simplest ingredients. Like I said, I love CeraVe and all the simple ingredients they have in their products. Works really well with hydrating under my eyes and helping with dark circles and puffiness. Nothing too fancy, but it's something that I wanted to mention that I have been doing. One more thing I also wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys have watched the first video on my channel, but I talked about the new Face Mini with the gel primer that goes with it. It just helps with toning the skin, reducing wrinkles, also kind of giving your face like an instant facelift. So this is one thing I've also included in my skincare routine. And also one product I just ordered and got in the mail today is this Derma E Scar Gel. It's just a scar gel that I want to intend to put on pimples. I heard of this product through Roxetta Risa. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's another YouTube influencer. She mentioned this product and Kind of filmed her process using this over a week. I think it was a week, putting it on like the breakouts that she had on her face, and the results were kind of shocking. So I wanted to give this a try because I don't have acne, but I do get like breakouts here and there, and I've been trying to find products that help with those breakouts, and I do have like spot treatments for that. But the problem I usually have after using spot treatments is that I get like little dark spots on my face, acne scars from those pimples. They just don't seem to leave my face even if I have things that help with discoloration. But when she used this, it really showed how that got rid of the scars on her face from those pimples. So this is a product that I'm really excited to try and add into my skincare routine. Okay, yes, so actually one ingredient that I forgot to mention that I've had in my skincare routine for years, and I actually apply it after I apply my serums, is pure aloe gel. Just pure aloe gel. I like to get this one because it's 99%. Also love this packaging specifically because I know most aloe gels come in like those tubs where you can unscrew the top and like you dip your fingers in it. Not very hygienic, but I like this because it's a squeezy bottle and it's also just shaped like an aloe leaf. So those are all the products and ingredients that I've added into my skincare routine with all this time that I've had during this quarantine. Really good opportunity and time to focus on my skin and adding different ingredients that I know would benefit my skin, but I was too scared to try. I hope you guys found this video very helpful, very informational, maybe learn something new about skincare, learn something new about my skin. Yeah, I hope you guys just enjoyed that video overall. Thanks for watching again and supporting my YouTube channel. Like this video if you found it helpful and you liked it, and comment down below what ingredients you guys like to use in your skincare routine, maybe some products that you might recommend for me. And yeah, also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon in my next video.